We'll do it tonight, yeah. From the back to the left to the right, yeah. All them girls looking hot, looking tight, yeah. Come on and move from the wall to the light, yeah. I don't know, maybe you didn't hurt me. Gonna lose it tonight, yeah, no mercy. We're gonna turn it up crazy. We're gonna turn it up, turn it up.
Let me see your hand, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand, let me see your hand.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day, y'all. What's up? We jamming. That's what we do right now. That's how we do things. Oh, it got to get better than this, right? Right? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Woo! Get back in the groove or something else. So let me go ahead and kill this music. Alright, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Onyx here, going full nerd. Yo, we're back once again. I know it's been one of those years. You know, it's been sporadic. It's been back and forth with all of the make a video here, make a video there. And then, oh, yeah, well, we're not going to harp on that. Today here in the U.S., because I know I got some people that's all over, you know, all over the world, worldwide. You know, I usually like to say that with the echo when I'm recording video, but with the worldwide. Whoo, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Now, I'm not going to go and start some controversy. I'm not going to start some controversy. Not going to do it. Not today. Not no way. None. Because, you know, there's always controversy about Father's Day and Mother's Day. You know, I got my own words, which is, you know, Mother's Day get the big hype. Mother's Day gets the huge hype. And I'm not going to take away from it because I appreciate Mother's Day. You know, if it wasn't for some mothers, we wouldn't be here. Let's keep it real. But, you know, Mother's Day, you get the advertisements and they be like, yo, you know, a $10 million diamond bracelet, pearl necklaces, and big, beautiful dinners. Take her out. Show her love on Father's Day. I mean, on Mother's Day, excuse me. But then Father's Day rolls around. You got sock advertisements. You know, you got half off at McDonald's. You know, you get all this going down. But, you know, I digress. I'm not going to go ahead and go all in. I am going to stick to the plan, talk to what I always talk about, which is the movies and the good stuff to see. I'm just saying. Now, you can see the title of the live stream. The title of the live stream is An Incredibles Father's Day. Yo, I had a pretty good Father's Day myself, you know. I was able to relax, chill, you know, almost didn't wake up to go and get online right now to put this up. But the cool part about it, the good part about it is this. I got to see Incredibles 2. And where did I get to see Incredibles 2? I got to see Incredibles 2 in a brand new theater near my house. I'm going to talk about it. You know, people always talk about these different places. You know, you got your big movie companies, you got your AMC, you got your Regal, you know, you got Cinemark, you got all these different movie theater companies and stuff, and that's cool. I could dig that. But there's a little known one that started off in Texas, I believe, and it's called Alamo Draft House Cinema. Here in the Washington, D.C. area, we have two, and there's been one for the longest out in Loudoun. Now, in relation to where I live at, Loudoun is like trying to go over the river, through the woods, to Grandma's house we go. Okay? That's how that is. I mean, you got to take out, you know, small loans and gas to go there from where I live. Now, this is the cool part. They built one right near my house. I could walk to this theater if I so choose, but I'm feeling kind of jolly. I'm feeling kind of sleepy. I'm feeling kind of tired. So I pushed the whip over there. The wife went with me. And it's a movie experience unlike any other. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Yo, they bring the food and the drinks, unlimited popcorn, unlimited drinks to your seat. You can order food. You can have a spirit or two. But I went early, and it's on a Sunday, so I'm trying to take it chill. I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm just, I'm just doing my thing. Hold on, I got a little distraction there. Let me turn that down. So I'm digging it, right? And I get to go see Incredibles 2. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Let me go ahead and pull up this week's top box office. This week's top box office, like I always say, and it's no doubt The Incredibles 2 is the #1 movie because we waited 14 years for this sequel. We waited 14 years to see Mr. Incredible and to hear my man Frozone talk about, baby, where's my super suit? We wanted to hear that one more again. You like the way I said that one more again? We wanted to hear that once again. I had to, let me do the country and then the English. I'm going to throw it in there. So basically this week, brand new #1, Incredibles 2 pulling in $180 million. Coming in at #2 is Ocean's 8. Second week in the box office. It dropped from #1. It only pulled in $19.5 million. Brand new movie, Comedy Tag, coming in at #3 with $14.6 million. And #4, you got Solo, a Star Wars story, coming in with only $9 million. $9 million. I still haven't seen Solo. I'm going to have to get it. And I got my boy. My boy going to do a guest review if I can get him on sometime next week. Because, we're going to do that for the podcast. He going to talk about Solo. Because, I'm not a person that, gets upset about spoilers. But, he gave me the rundown. And I was like, ah. But anyway. And coming in at #5, Deadpool 2, hanging in. And it's been basically in the movie theaters for 5 weeks, and it pulled in $8.8 million. Whew. Man, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. But let's talk Incredibles 2. Now, 14 years ago, we were, I would say, the screen was graced with this awesome animation about a superhero family, the whole nine, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, their friend Frozone, and their kids Dash, Violet, and Jack. Yes, Jack. That's the breakout star of Incredibles 2, if I'm going to say so myself. Yo, incredible voice acting, I'm going to throw there, because I don't do the spoilers in my reviews. I don't do the spoilers. But what I am going to say is this. Incredibles 2 is a very good, fun-filled movie. I mean, it's really made for the adults or for those who enjoyed the first one 14 years ago. I'm going to throw that out there. I'm going to put that out there. It basically takes off right after the first movie. So if you've got Incredibles on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, whatever you watch it on, go ahead and watch that and then make your way into the theater so you can see this and you'll have a fresh thought, look, process as you get into this movie. But it's not totally necessary. Now, I will say, there are a couple of things that I look at this movie and say, well, we can probably do without a couple of things. Not sure if they're showing this movie in 3D. I didn't see it in 3D. I saw the 2D normal version and didn't upgrade to IMAX or anything like that. No Dolby Cinematic Stereo. It was actually pretty good in the theater I was in, with that smell of brand new, fresh Corinthian leather because it was a brand new theater. Ain't nobody had a chance to mess it up yet. But anyway, let's go out here and put this out there. There are some visual effects, and I'll be honest with you, they happen semi through the movie that could have a medical problem for some individuals. I'm sure you guys have seen the news reports, read the stuff, that it may cause, irritation or slight epileptic seizures from those who are afflicted by it. You remember those cool little things that say, like, I'm going to hypnotize you, and they get like, woo. Yeah, there's a few scenes with those in there, and the flashing lights. It might be a little bit too much for somebody. Please check your kids and do that. But other than that, this movie was fun all the way. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, By no means am I going to give this movie the top Going Full Nerd rating of 5 out of 5. No. It's more of a 4.5 out of 5. Yes, I'm taking half a point away. And the only reason why I'm taking half a point away is because they made me wait 14 years. No. That's not the reason. I really think that some of the jokes, I know you got to keep the parents entertained, but as a Pixar cartoon, you want to keep the kids involved. And I think that a couple of the jokes, a couple of the things kind of got past the kids. Also, one thing that I always expect from a Pixar movie is a moment in the movie where you can get a, oh, and get uplifted again once everything gets done. Well, I really didn't get that in this movie. Either I'm getting a little too cold-hearted, or maybe I just didn't see anything that made me, feel, that emotional connection. But other than that, this movie was awesome. Now, some of the comic book fans would say, this was the Fantastic Four movie we deserved. Now, in relation to the Fantastic Four, The Incredibles, and The Incredibles 2, yes, a family of superheroes, but that's where it ends. I mean, this is awesome. I really wish they hadn't made us wait 14 years. This could have been a great trilogy. I don't know if they're going to do that. That is a very expensive cast that they have between Sam Jackson, Craig T. Nelson. It's like, whoa. It's just, man. Now, for those of you who want to know, those of you who felt the need to know, I know everybody, there's been jokes made about this, about the animation style of Pixar, that Mrs. Incredible, or Elastigirl in the movie, has a posterior that in comedic terms, the brothers may love. I am going to say, I think they exaggerated it in this movie. So kind of, be mindful of that, But the key is, please, get out, enjoy Incredibles 2. There's going to be some movies coming out. I don't know if it's going to last another week at number 1 because, you got Jurassic Park coming out next week, which we plan on hitting. Or Jurassic World, Jurassic Kingdom, Jurassic everything. We're going to revisit Blue the Dinosaur next week. So we're going to see what's going down with that. But anyway, hope you, to all the fathers that watch and listen to my podcast and watch my videos, happy Father's Day to each and every one of you. Please enjoy your day. Keep doing the right things for those kids. And pretty much I am going to cut this short so I can go and enjoy the rest of my Father's Day and sit back and relax. That's what I'm going to do. So, hey, Incredibles 2, check it out. 4 out of 5 on the Going Full Nerd scale. And this is your boy Onyx signing off. Let me hit that music. Because I like to jam out. And peace. And I'm out of here. Remember, if you can't do something nice or say something nice to someone, don't say or do anything at all. And you can check me out here on goingfullnerd.com. You can also check me out on youtube.com/goingfullnerd. You can check out my podcast on iTunes. That's right. Do the search for Going Full Nerd. And anyway, also follow me on Twitter. That's Onyx, ONYXXX1969. Peace. And I'm out of here. Cue the music, people. Boom. Let me see those hands. And matter of fact, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that little bell so you can get notified when I come online.
From the back to the left to the right. All them girls looking hot, looking tight. Come on and move from the wall to the light. I don't know, maybe you didn't hurt me. Gonna lose it tonight, yeah, no mercy. We're gonna turn it up crazy. We're gonna turn it up, Let me see your hand, let me see your hands. Let me see your hand, let me see your hands. Let me see your hand, let me see your hands. Let me see your hand, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands, let me see your hands. for sure. No, we want one.